fantastic. I need you to bear with me just a second, as again, I always forget to paste in my notes. So I got to paste in my notes really quick, and then from there we will have some fun, because today's good. We've got lots of stuff out here, and yeah, so bear with me just a second. Got to adjust a couple things. We got Final Fantasy Play Boosters. We got Final Fantasy Collector Boosters. We've got Mystery Booster 2 today. We've got, even if you're looking for them, some of the secret layers that are Final Fantasy. I don't have them listed yet, but if you're interested in one, let me know. I can try to get it listed for you and give you the best price possible on the market. But I hope everyone's doing well. Give me just a second to finish. I always do this. I get started and forget that. And a couple things I can't do until I get into the show. So give me just a second to... Well, yeah, I got to go to my own whatnot anyway. It's on my phone. But I hope everyone's having a good weekend. How many of you guys were able to be at MagicCon in Vegas? I just got back, and so needed a couple of days to kind of recoup. And I'm just trying to, put stuff in the show notes so that you guys can see them. So give me just a second so we can see the show notes. There we go. And I've hopefully added some cool stuff for the show here. And give me just one more second as well. I'm doing a quick check to make sure audio is good. If you're out there and you're watching this, let me know you can hear this, because it's sometimes hard to tell because it doesn't let me know if I can hear myself or not. So that's always the fun part, is I can't always tell if you can hear me or not. Yeah, I can hear myself. There we go. We're good to go. We're good to go there. But we're having fun here today. We're here to hopefully get some stuff for sale. And I'm going to start with, we're just going to get us going with a Final Fantasy Play Booster. Because, we'll start off the morning a little bit good. We'll give me a minute to get it going, and we'll start it off here. Play Boosters, great way to get into the game. You can still get the for the bonus sheet, you can still hit some of the good cards that have some good value in it, and you're not spending an arm and a leg to get it. So great way there. While that's running, I'm going to do a couple more quick things here that I have to remember. Hold on a second. Open. I gotta open this list because I gotta put this on the wheel of destiny. There we go. Hide randomizer. There we go. We're good to go. Hope you're doing well. This morning we got lots of Final Fantasy stuff for you if you're looking for it. Trying to give you the best prices possible, but also prices are crazy. So having to buy on the secondary market means prices have to be where they have to be, unfortunately. I find it very crazy. These are all products that I recently just bought. I bought them as cheap as I could, but still have to, and I'm selling them as cheap as I can to where at least you guys can still get them, but also I can make a little bit of money to squeak by. That's just kind of how it goes. But let's see here. Hey, Hogs, good to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys for jumping in this morning. I'm going to share the show really quick over on my Discord. There we go. All right, let's go over here. And but yeah, I was able to go to Vegas. I was hoping to be able to pick up some product. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize. So here's the thing. I set that show up before I went to Vegas, not even paying attention to it, not thinking prices were going to spike as much as they did, and they went crazy. So yeah, I just do a copy over and paste, and so my shows do that. I don't pay attention to the show until like the day before to double check pricing and stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of people saying like that a bunch of people had already pre-bid on it, and I was like, yeah, I got to raise the prices, guys. It happens sometimes. It's hard. I always forget where I'm at all the time with stuff. But yeah, I went to Vegas and just kind of set it off to the side. But let's see here. I'm just doing a couple quick shares so we can all get. Bear with me just a second. Just trying to make sure I'm putting stuff in the right channel so I don't get in trouble. There we go. Not all my channels and things that I'm a part of let me share stuff, so I don't want to put something in a channel where they're like, "Hey, you're not supposed to put that there," and then I get yelled at, you know. But I hope everyone's doing well. And you know, it's always fun to do stuff like this. To be able to get some stuff going. I got the play boosters going though. I know I got a decent price on the play boosters. I've got the collector boosters at the lowest possible price that I can swing with if you want to make money. I'm hoping to be able to pick up some more as well as best as possible, because if I can't, you know, that's my goal, is to be able to keep these things within reason. But it's never easy because of how things go. Let's see here. There we go. I think I got everything. Nope, I still need to put it here. And here. All right, now we're back. Now let's get going with the fun stuff. Do have Japanese play boosters. I do have all the different ones. So I'm also going to do this real quick. Bear with me just a second. All right, there we go. We got this one going. All right, let's get going on. We know what everyone's looking forward to. And we're going to run it here. The Final Fantasy English. I have Japanese pen in the back, English in the front. I haven't opened them yet, too. So these are brand new boxes. So I will open them as soon as people start bidding on them. So I don't know, maybe they're a little high, but that is the cheapest I can get them. And because if you want to know how much I paid for them, the $120 basically means I'm making $1 a pack. So just so you know that right there. I'll hold on to them if you guys don't want to buy them. They're going to spike in price anyways, so they're going to be about $2,000 once it's said and done. So right now is the time to get into them. So they're down to about 1,100 right now. But if you do the math on that and you take everything else out of it, it's the fun part, you know. It's always the fun. What is the Japanese going for? Japanese has come way down in price, actually, which is nice. It's nice and bad at the same time. Oh yeah, that's up. That's up a little bit. Which I don't understand the pricing, so this is funny to me. So they're going for about 1,100, 1,200, but then the individual packs are only going for 100. The math doesn't math there. Tell me how the maths there. When the packs are, yeah. So all right, we're gonna do this one real quick. Then you guys don't want that one. We'll start one on this one, which is still cheaper than what they are elsewhere. So here you go. Those are running for about 94. Someone's going to want something at some point. I hope. If not, I'll just go off the shelf, hold on to these, and I'll sell them when I need to sell them. Black Panther Secret Lair. I did at one point, but I can't remember if I still do or not. Let me look in my list that's in my spinning wheel. I might. I did it. I did have it at one time. Nope, I do not. Let me check here one more spot. I think I might possibly have that on. Hold on. I might have it still. I can't remember if I had it on eBay at one time. So let me check my eBay products and see if I still have it up on eBay. It's in a different spot of my office, but I do have it. If it didn't sell, I can't remember if it sold or not. But let me do a quick look through. It's gonna be a really old one. I have a few things up on eBay. They've just been sitting there for a long time. That was one of them, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do have the foil version of that up on eBay. I can go check in my closet really quick. Let's see here. That is that one. Yeah, Big Licks, I can put it in the thing. Give me just a second. Let me go grab it really quick as well to make sure I have it. I always want to double check to make sure I have it. So yeah, let me go grab it really quick. I'm still here. Just let me go up. Walk through my office real quick. I'm still here, guys. Don't worry. I'm just trying to grab something before I forget. Here we go. Yep, I wanted to make sure I knew what it was, and let me take that off of eBay as well. So, and then let me get you your price on it too. So, yeah, the Black Panther one, not as many people like it, is the least popular of them all. So, all right, there we go. Let me get you this put in the system real quick. It shouldn't take me long. Let me run another auction real quick. Yeah, it is really good at what it does. Let's put it that way. All right, we're going to put a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster up while we're at it. I also have, if you guys are interested, these all are the ones that this is from the secret lair from the what is it called? The Festival in a Box. So you got the Ugin, Sliver Hive, Sithis, Oloro, Liesa, and Marwyn. So I'll give you a great price on those if you're interested. But let me add this to the section. Create temporary listing. 1 to 3 ounces. I think that's right. Hold on. No. Hold on. I got to put it in the right weight. Well, hopefully people jump on these collector boosters. We'll see. I've got a bunch of them. And Big Legs, are you good for 50? I can give that to you. Black Panther. All right, I got you. Just making sure I put the right. I'm putting it in the system right now. It's not gonna have a picture. It's just gonna be in the system. All right, it should be in there now. Big Lex. So yeah, I appreciate it. I'm trying to be as fair as possible with it, where we both can get a good rate on it. I had listed it for a while at like 75 was what eBay had told me to put it at, so I had listed it there. But I know the prices come down a little bit on it. So I also got some of the Final Fantasy ones. So I got you that right there. I'm gonna set that over to the side for you. You know what I forgot to do this morning? Get my bags ready for everyone that's gonna buy from me. I've got the Final Fantasy. I've also got some of the Nalak ones, the Hispanic, I think you. So if you're looking for some secret layers, I also have a whole bunch of other secret layers on top of our Wheel of Ultimate Destiny box you can spin and try to win some money. So yeah, hold on a second. I gotta figure out where my stuff is gone. I'm gonna I have to grab a new thing of sticky notes because my sticky. Oh, wait, hold on. There's my sticky notes. Hope everyone's doing well. If there's singles you're looking for, if there are cards you're looking for, let me know. I might have them. I've got stuff from Mystery Booster 2 to Secret Lairs to Final Fantasy. Again, Final Fantasy is crazy right now, but look, there are some really amazing hits you can get on these Final Fantasy. I'm trying to price them as low as physically possible, where I'm basically making next to no money on them. So what I'm actually considering doing is also throwing them into some of them into the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny, because it's only $60. You get a spin and a chance to hit a Final Fantasy pack for only 60 is a really good deal, seeing as the price that they're going at right now. Let's see here. Anything else you needed though? Thank you for that purchase there, Lex. Big Lex. Were there any other final Secret Lairs you were looking for, or anything like that specifically? If you're watching, if there's some Secret Lairs you're looking for, let me know. I've got some of the new Final Fantasy ones. I've got a ton of older ones. So let me know. We can get you all of those as well. But hope everyone's having a great day. You always get that first person that wants to just jump in and buy. We're gonna do a Mystery Booster 2 here. Got those back for you. Mystery Booster 2. Come one, come all, come get them while you can. Mystery Booster 2s, man, they're hot. Man, the price that we listed right here is an amazing price for what you hit, because you usually a minimum hit your money back, if not usually a lot more than that. So we got the Mystery Booster 2s going. We've got a little bit of everything else going as well. And just let me know. So we're all here having fun. So and hope everyone's having a great week so far. I know like a lot of people are just kind of we're out with different things going on, just trying to see what we can get going here. So all right, we're gonna start this again. And thank you guys so much for joining us. Infinity Stoned. Finn on squad or Finny on squad. I don't know. Finny on squad? I don't know. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Trying to say your names as best as possible. We're going to do this again. Mystery Booster 2. You know you want a Mystery Booster 2. Come on. Brand new, fresh pack. No foils have been pulled yet. So you get all the chances to hit the foils in there. Get some good cards. Get some of the really cool cards. There's some awesome cards in Mystery Booster 2. Also have some of the cool little singles from the Festival in a Box. Marwyn, Lieza, Aloro, Sithis, you got Ugin, you got Silver Hive, and I'll give you a great price on those today. If you're interested in them, let me know. If there's some other singles you're looking for, if there are Secret Lairs, I've got almost all these. I don't have these listed just yet, but I have the Final Fantasy Secret Lairs because I just got them in the mail, so I had a chance to list them on this. But yeah, let me know. Alrighty. Hey, there you go. There we go. We got one on the Mystery Booster 2. Mystery Booster 2 is the fun ones. All right. Finion Squad, congratulations on your win there. Let me know here. Where you want it? You want random? Do you want just the package shipped as is? You want us to rip it or ship it as is? And then also where you want it, because they're random and rip. All right, we got you there. I'm gonna run my next one. We're gonna run another one. We're doing it, so I'm just gonna go random in the middle here wherever I pick. So we'll probably have the foil in it, making the rest of these worthless. No, actually, they're not worthless. The other day, I had a whole people fighting over it to the foil. All right, Destroy Evil was a great card. About to rotate out. Oh, Fade Away. Manipulation Fate. Unburial Right's a good card. But there's Airlist. Timberland Ancient. Letter of Acceptance. Sorin. That's a nice one. Ooh, Flickering Wand. And Forest Bear with the full art. That's a cool card. And then the Heron Moon, which if you ever want to run this is a fun card. So we got you there. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack at all. But the Heron Moon is really fun if you ever want to run a test card, because you get to cast Emrakul for free and you get 13 counters on it. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's get this going. Hang on. Where did my phone go? I have to have my phone to run the auctions. All right, we're going to run a Japanese booster because they're a little bit cheaper. Maybe someone will want a Japanese Final Fantasy Collector booster. We'll get the packs open. We'll get the boxes open. I haven't opened them yet because I want you to know to pick the box. You can pick the box when you open it and which one we're going to start with. So you pick the box. You pick where we're starting on them. If you don't pick the box, I'm going to try to have all these boxes, so we'll see what we can do. But I've got a lot of stuff. I just got back from Vegas with some different things. I'm trying to get some more stuff going here on the show. Some really fun stuff. No one wants to be the first one to jump in on these here. Everyone's just a little bit of afraid, but let's see here. I gotta go look at something really quick. Price dropped a little bit over the weekend. It was quite funny. They were up to 1,500 at Magicon. Some of them were selling over 1,500. The Final Fantasy Collector Booster boxes. They're back down to like 12. I picked these up for I think the English ones for almost 12. And then the Japanese ones, I think I picked up for I want to say like 8. Is what I picked them up for. And again, with taxes and all that fun stuff. So I'm trying to give you the best prices possible. I can't remember what I got them for, but I'm also trying to keep the prices where they're selling for online as well, but also where I have to sell them at a certain price to be able to do it. But yeah. I'm gonna do it again, throw it back in there. Final Fantasy Collector Booster Japanese. You get to pick the box. You get to pick your pack. The back 3 are Japanese. The front 2 are English. So I think long term, the Japanese ones are going to actually have the actual cards will have a little more collectible value. One, because there'll be fewer opened. But 2, the people that are like the true Final Fantasy fans are going to want the Japanese versions, and so I think getting the Japanese version of the cards is a great way. To get you some good value. But all right, what's going to go back around again to a play booster, maybe? Hold on, I gotta go back in and reset my whatnot for a second on my phone because it keeps doing this thing. All right, let's go with the play booster here. All right, we're on the play boosters right now. Yeah, that's what I thought they were. So play booster pack. Get your chance to hit some fun play booster stuff and a fraction of the cost. You know you want it. Where are all my buyers at today? Where are you guys at? You guys know you want some of this stuff. All right, let's go to Mystery Booster 2. We already sold 1. Let's go for it again. There we go. Big Lex knows he wants the mystery boosters. Yeah, you know you want them. They're the best. Look, I love mystery booster too. Mystery boosters in general have been my favorite. And their pricing is not bad. They come and go based on when they're in stock. There are a bunch of people about to have them because of the stuff. They couldn't stay in stock at Magicon. They sold out of them every single day, which is crazy to me. All right, you said third from the back on the right. The Clow 3 print. Okay, so you said third from the back on the far right. All right, so we got right, third and from the back. So I will go 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right. Chasing the Clow. I don't know if I've seen the Clow in anyone's open, and I've opened quite a few of them. So all right, well, apparently he wants me to run a Japanese booster, so we're going to run it again. So it is what it is. All right. Here we go. Hoping for your Clouth here. Slivers, which are back-ish. Diagraph Ghoul. Outmaneuver. Momir. And Leyline of the Void. Goblin King. Woo! And Chea, friend to maybe too many. Well, not bad. Oh, you got a foil Lotus Petal. That's pretty cool. Look off that you did not hit that one on that one, sorry, you didn't hit your Cloth there, Lex. But there's plenty of chances to get more. I got like 5 boxes of them, 5 mystery booster boxes. So now whether I open one myself, I don't know just yet. Yeah. All right. But let's run another one. Also, if you guys are interested, if you got some singles you're looking for, I've got some special singles here. The ones that are from the secret layer that was inside the mystery booster festival in a box. So can you run 3 at once? I mean, I can try. Let's see what I can do here. Let me see. I have to create a auction for it. Usually I just do here's the thing. I tend to do 1 at a time because I've ran 3 at a time before. I've tried to run multiples at a time and then no one wants to buy them. But then I have people like you that come on and want to buy them. So let me see what I can do. Yeah, no, I can get you. Let me just try to add it. Okay, quality listing. Just give me just a second so I can do this while I run it. I'm also still figuring all this stuff out, and I'm trying to get more and more product as I do it on here, on whatnot. Trying to go the stream, trying to be more consistent. We were doing really well right there when first Final Fantasy came out. I was running a couple a day. I had quite a few people watching every day. So I'm back on. It's going to be consistent. Hopefully next week I've got more Final Fantasy product. I'm trying to get mystery boosters. I've also got some maybe Lord of the Rings coming. So yeah. Mystery Booster 2 packs. There was just a correction. 3 MB2. Thanks. New 5 low auction. Kids, if I paid. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to do something real quick. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do it like that, save, publish. Hopefully give me just 1 second and we'll jump it on there. No one won that one, did they? I don't think. So, pin. I'll give you a little bit of discount on it for it too, There we go. 3 of them, starting at 30. I don't know, maybe someone else will jump in there too and want them too. We can all y'all fight over him. not shippable to me. That's really funny. He's showing me, like, he's like, hey, click here for shipping. Hey, everyone's doing well. If you guys are looking for specific Final Fantasy cards, singles, I don't have as many. I've sold a ton of my singles, but I do have some singles. Do have a lot of other singles as well, but I also have these really cool, like Morrowind the Nurturer, Lieza, Oluro, that sell, Sithis, Neheb, Ugin, and a Sliver Hive. So I've got those. We got Final Fantasy booster packs as well. If you're interested in those, we also have the Wheel of Destiny, which gives you a chance to hit some of these older final or older, not older, but a bunch of these different secret layers and stuff at a really great price. All right, Big Lex, what you looking for? What's your 3 you want? Randomly, I got you. Let me get another auction running while I do that, and I'll get you yours going. All right, we're going to go one on the top, one in the back or middle, and we're going to go one towards the back. All right, I got you right there. I think everyone is crashing out on Final Fantasy. They're like, no, I don't want to buy anymore right now. All right, let's go ahead and see what you got here. Avon Mind Sensor, good hit off the bat. Deadly Dispute, that's a good hit. Sandra, Destiny Spinner, Mountain Valley, Witch of the Moors, Cabal Coffers, Contagion, and Common Black Removal. That's a fun one. All right, we got the first box there. Also have for you some Final Fantasy Secret Layers. Yeah, Coffers is a good one. Cabal Coffers is a good hit there. Well, honestly, though, most of these packs, you get your value with your, for the most part. There's a couple in here that aren't worth much, but usually you get some things, like Siren Source Stamer. Blot Out, reprinted that one. That's a good card. Clearing Ranger, Shu Yun, the Silent Tempest, Arcane Lighthouse, and Serenity. That's a good one. And Fireball. I love Fireball. That's a fun card. All right, and we got one more. Here's hoping for that cloth. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for joining on in. Let us know what you're looking for today. We've got lots of different product today. Love to help you out with it. Karoo, Blade Sliver. Set out Balance, Nature's Claim. Ooh, you got the foil Goblin King. Hey, that's a good hit right there. There you go. You got my foil. There might be more foil. I've actually seen 2 foils in a box, so hopefully there's another foil in there. No one wants to be the first person to jump into the Final Fantasy foray, I don't think. Everyone's afraid. If I had Final Fantasy could get it at retail price, had been able to get it at retail price, I would. I just bought a bunch of product to make sure we had it for the shows because I had people saying, I want Final Fantasy. Oh, it's all good, Big Lex. It always happens. If when it is me randomly picking, I tend to be the guy who finds it. But hey, it's still, look, there's still great cards in there you can still get as well. So, all right. Listen. There. I got that running right now. Final Fantasy Collector English. You get to pick the box too. So there's 2 boxes in the front that are English. If you do the Japanese or in the back, you get to pick the box and get to pick which pack you want out of them. So I haven't opened any of this yet because I want to sell them. If they don't sell, I'll just leave them in the box for a while until the price goes to the moon, and then I'll have them to sell. So, hey, yeah, no problem. I was like, when you said it, I was like, I know I had 1 or 2 of them. I just couldn't remember where they were. So I was like, wait a second. I know I have one. So, but yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey guys, we got some Final Fantasy boosters going. Come on, you know you want the English collector booster. Final Fantasy English. Hey, all right, give me just a second, guys. I got to edit something really quick. English collector boosters, so people know what they are. All right, I'm gonna do a play booster. Y'all want some play boosters? What y'all looking for today? Let me know. I know what everyone's looking for. They're looking for dirt cheap Final Fantasy product. Unfortunately, I cannot go any cheaper than what I have at the moment because I'm in it at actual cost. So I do not have a distributor, so I was buying these off of other people. So yeah, bought them as cheap as I could. Got play boosters, got mystery boosters too. Just let us know what you're looking for. Hey, really, Ronan, thanks for joining. If you guys got some secret layers you're looking for, Final Fantasy you're looking for, I got a little bit of it all this morning. I got all the Final Fantasy secret layers actually. I don't know how I ended up with them, but yeah, got some in Japanese, some in English, some in the foil. There's not a lot of the rainbow foil ones because some of the ones sold out, but I did the Grimoire. I have weapons in rainbow foil, and I've got some in just the regular English as well. So, but hope you're all doing well this morning. Come on. Let's go for another mystery booster. All right, y'all looking for some mystery boosters? What you looking for? I'm always curious what people are jumping on the shows looking for. Yamakira123, hey, thanks for joining. Appreciate you being a part of the show today. What you're looking for today? Anything specific you're looking for? Everyone's looking to hit the specialized foils, right, on the Final Fantasy. But here's the problem: you got to buy the Final Fantasy to hit the Final Fantasy. Mystery boosters as well. Frodo the thief. Bilbo Baggins was the thief. Why is Frodo the thief? What did he steal? He didn't steal anything. All right, back to the collector boosters. You get to pick your box. You get to open it up and go for it. I know the price is a little bit high, but as cheap as I can make it. Cloud Strife, Men with the Rebellion, Shredded. I'm looking for Titus. Okay. Cloud. You're talking about the. Well, my search bar is being funny right now. Cloud. The Gila. I don't know if I've seen one of those yet, actually. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, the Minwu, I've seen Minwu. I have sold almost all the ones that I've had so far. Are you looking for the foil versions or just normal versions there? Yamakira and Titus. There's the Titus one, I think, is what is it? What's his name? Yeah, Thrasios, which should have been Kinnan, my personal opinion. But either okay, yeah. So I know I don't have any of those. I know I don't have any of the specifically singles that I know of that have opened so far. I am continuing to open singles regularly with the booster boxes and stuff like that. So, if you were interested, though, we do have play boosters that have those in those. I've got the Japanese boosters to be in. I've seen the Minwoo. I have not seen either of the other two either because I am looking for the Titus as well. I've been hoping to open it up. Oh, this is the Final Fantasy Play Booster. Who wants to be the first one to open this pack and hit the Ristic Study for a great price? Yeah, I need it for. So I've got I run Kinnan, and I have the. What is the card? I got the Seymour Kinnan, but I want Thrasios to go inside with the Thrasios that I run in the deck so that I can kind of get Titus in there as well. So, but apparently no one's just biting on anything today. Everyone spent all their money, I guess, at Magicon or on Final Fantasy right now. Hey, there you go. I've been like curious because I was curious how the market's moving because I just got back from Magicon myself. Hey, I'm Morales 31. Thanks for the purchase there, and let me know here where you want. You want random? You want to strip it? Want to ship it? How you want to do it? Just let us know. And Boy Cars, thank you for the share and also for being a part of the show. You just want us to ship? Okay. Do you have a specific number you want? Thanks so much, Yamakura. Or do you want us to be random? Random. All right. We're going to get random. There we go. All right. No ripping on that one. We're just shipping it. That's going to have the Ristic Study in it probably. I'm calling it for you right now, okay? If it does, you need to message me and let me know and be like, you were right. Yeah, thanks, Yamakura. Hopefully you join on the show. I'm going to be opening some probably more of the play boosters. I have a couple more play boosters I'm probably going to open. Ooh, Final Fantasy. Which one are you looking for, Dav? I've got Weapons Rainbow Foil. Two of those. I've got Grimoire Rainbow Foil. I've got this normal Grimoire Japanese, Grimoire Rainbow Foil. I think I might have. Hold on. The Weapons Japanese, Grimoire Japanese, Game Over Japanese, and I don't know what that one is. It's all Japanese. But let me know which one you're looking for. You're looking for all of them or one of the prices on all of them? I can tell you. It takes me a second. I just got these today, or just the other day, and I hadn't had a chance to put them in just yet. So, but I can give you the price on them if you're looking for them. So, I know one of them I'm supposed to keep for myself, and I can't remember which one it is. So I also need to double check that one. But let me see here. I can tell you. Let's see here. No. All right. So we got Weapons is the top. Weapons Rainbow Foil, not Japanese. That one is going for. I do not have Street Fighter, unfortunately. I never. So when Street Fighter came out, I was overseas and did not have any. I'm always buying collections. So yeah, I try to buy collections when I can. I look for the sealed product. But I think Street Fighter is one of the hardest ones. I think there are very few that are still just sealed. I think most people busted those open. Trust me, I would be interested. Let's see here. Give me just 1 second too. So the Final Fantasy Rainbow is 80 weapons. So Rainbow Foil, the non-Rainbow Foil, probably a little bit less than that. Probably I would assume about $10 less. Yeah, 65 for the Grimoire non-Rainbow Foil. But I got to double check to make sure. Grimoire is the one, or weapons. Weapons is 65. The Japanese version is 50 or 40. Yeah, 50. Let's see here. Grimoire Rainbow Edition is I do 70 on it. The non-foil Grimoire is 65. The Japanese grimoire is I don't know if that's the non-foil. 45 for the non-foil, and the rainbow foil is 45 as well, which is weird. I don't know the difference between them either. So we got those. They're weapons, grimoire. I think I got game over. I said game over. I think game over was the only one I did get one in English, but I think game over, the English is the one of the ones I needed. Let me pull that one out. That one's mine. I don't know what this one is. I'm really confused by that. I have one game over, and it is a Japanese non-foil. I think this is 50. So, was there one specifically you were looking for there, Dev? Kind of gave you the rough idea there of what they were. They range between 50 and 80. 80 being the game over, being the most expensive one. I don't know what this one is though. Does it have anything on it? I don't know if this is a special promo I got or what. I have to open that up and see what it is because I don't know what it is. But let's go here. Yeah. Yeah, the game over. I think that's the one that has Cyclonic Rift in it, right, Dev? Yeah, yeah. I was trying to get a bunch of them, or at least a couple of them, so I had them for show. I knew the prices weren't going to be like overwhelmingly like crazy, but I always try to buy to have like where I can make sure I have them. And I was like, the game over sold out, or was it Grimoire? One of them weird sold out really fast, which then through where I didn't have bundles in my thing, so I had to go back and click and was adding as fast as possible and making sure I had it. And I think like in the mix of it all, I just kind of like got what they still had, and what I got was what I got. So sadly and unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna open up what this one is because I want to know what's in this. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the Radiant or the I think the Radiant Lotus or Gilded Lotus. I was like, what's in the special one? I forgot it came with a promo card. But hey, there we go. Now I know. Grimoire's the one. Oh, you're right. Grimoire is the one that has Cycriff. Sorry. So Game Over had what is it? Game Over. Thanks for that, by the way. Let's see here. I always forget what's in each of them, but I think Grimoire was the one that sold out the fastest, if I remember correctly. Okay, Game Over. No, game. Yeah, no. Game Over has Toxic Deluge, Day of Judgment, Praetor's Grass, Star of Extinction. Okay, you're right. Oh no, did my screen freeze? Oh no, that's not good. Sometimes the screen freezes. Is it fixed yet, guys? I can't tell. I don't have any way to tell. Sometimes when I switch over, let's go over here to Twitch and look. Twitch will tell me. That's the only way to tell because it looks fine on Twitch. Oh no, you are right. It is frozen. What is going on here? Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, I don't actually know how to fix it really quick, so give me just a second. Hopefully it fixes itself. No, we're still frozen. Oh wait, there we go. I think I'm unfixed. There we go. It fixed itself. That's always good. All right. Anyways, so what was the one you said you were looking for? Sorry, Grimoire. Yeah, you were looking for Game Over. Dav, Game Over. I didn't look up the English price of that one because I wasn't sure, but yeah, I don't. I meant Grimoire English is the one I needed. So Game Over non-foil. I have a non-foil Game Over. Whew. Okay. That's the rainbow. I clicked on the non-foil. Why is it showing me the foil edition? Dav, if you're still there, I do have Game Over the one Game Over English edition I would do for 80. If you're still here. But I don't know if he is. But hey, all right, I keep hitting go on auctions, and then I forget that I need to keep hitting go on auctions, so what was the guy's name? Yeah, I can do that in a second. Yes, I will. I just added it today, so I forget because someone asked for that, but I can do that. Give me just a second, though. I'm trying to. Yeah, here in 1 second. But you can also buy the single pack too. I'm gonna get a single one. Let me run up here. I just added this one today, so I go past the 3-pack. All right, here we go. We're good to go. We're running it. There you go. Mystery Booster 2 is amazing. I've got a bunch of them. Also, talking about Mystery Booster 2, I don't know if you see these. If you're looking forward to things that were in the festival in the box, specifically some of the cards, I got a Sliver Hive, some Ugins. I've got Sithis. Look at this Sithis. Or Aloro. Oh, Mystery Booster 2, honestly, to me, yeah, these are Liaza and then Marwin. These are all not from Mystery Booster. These came in the Festival in the Box. This is the secret layer that came in the Festival in the Box. So, yeah, that is Sithis. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sithis art. I love the art on it, and I'll make you a deal if you're interested in it. So, let me see here. Yeah, seven Kana. It's a beautiful Sithis. Foil. And I don't think Sithis really has a lot of alternate art right now. I mean, it has a few things. It had the showcase, but as far as like, yeah, what special art, the secret layer there, it is. If you were interested in that Sithis, I'd do it for $20. All right, which is a good price because they're going for like 24, 25. And I don't know if it's going to go up or down, but that's what I give it to you right now. Apple. You got 3 packs. Let me know what you want to pick them from. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was also just letting know. I think Seven Kana saw the Sithis and had a question. So dealer's choice. All right, we're gonna go top, and then these two because it's fun. All right, and I'm gonna run another Final Fantasy auction. We'll see what it says. Whatever it runs, we get. All right, we're running another 3 booster pack. But yeah, Seven Kana. Do you want also Apple? Do you want us to open these? Okay, I just always ask to make sure because sometimes people are like, "No, just ship it to me." Oop. All right, let's see here. Anything good? Usually, Psychic Corrosion's already a good hit. That's like a $5 card. Yeah, hopefully we can. Thantis, Tenders of Agony, Thassa's Oracle. There you go. I can be the hated person with Thassa's Oracle. Hard Evidence, Solar Terror. Let's see how that card's about to rotate out of standard. Dothy Voidwalker, a Goblin Guide, a Natural Order. Tendril Virtue, always good. And let's get a Final Fantasy booster going. I want people getting on the Final Fantasy packs. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. I'm gonna do Japanese because I don't think anyone wants to spend the price and money on the expensive ones. Alrighty. Okay, if you give me a second, Connor, I will get that listed for you, and you can. We also have a second round of Stang. Archivist Ugma is a good card. Kenrith, Hunting Cheetah. These are all good cards. You got good hits there. And I'm assuming you want random again, Apple. Yeah, those are some really good packs there. All right, I'll get you some more random. See, here's the thing. If you don't understand, let me pick them for you. I usually have decently hot hands. That is. I can't always guarantee that, but I can give some numbers to back it up. I've had some really good pulls when people are like hot hands. All right, so let's get your three random, right, Apple? Just want to make sure. Yeah, Thassa's right there. This is great. Yep, random, right. Fun. I mean, here's the thing. This is what I always tell people. If you're spending between 10, 11, 12, even up to $15 on these packs, because they were up to 15 at one point, typically you get your values worth in the packs. Now, not always on just one pack, not always on just one. I'm going to crack these in 1 second. Give me 1 second, though. I want to get the Sithis put in for 7 Connor real quick before I forget. Tipper listen. Magic. It's just where did it go? No. Hold on. Sithis. It is beautiful. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I am taking one of these. All right, I'm gonna go 20 on it, and one to the ounces. All right. 7 Connor, that is listed right now. It should be in the buy it now section. All right, we're gonna crack these packs. Oh, there you go. Apple Pie got the very, very, very last one. Did a Final Fantasy Collector Booster. So here's the fun part, Apple. Box 1, box 2. I haven't opened a box yet, so I wanted it to be here. So, or no, it's Japanese. So box 1, 2, or 3. Sorry, I always forget which ones I did. And I'll open them. Open one of the boxes. You get to pick the box, and then I can go random for you, or you can pick the numbers. No, it's all good. So here's the thing. I am keeping them sealed if I don't sell them, but I also ran everything out. We're gonna go box 2. Here's the thing. I don't mind the Japanese. I don't mind it. I just like some people. I think you as well. Anything else you're looking for there, 7 Connor, to go with your stuff? I love this Sithis. I grabbed it because I have a Sithis deck, and I'm like, that's got to go in my deck. It is too beautiful not to. I didn't realize that that's what was in there. I didn't pay attention. So, all right, we're going to. Oh, give me just a second. Crack this open. Here's the other thing too, though. The reason I keep them sealed, twofold. One, if I don't sell them, they are still sealed. But two, some people worry that people are like checking packs and like changing packs or weighing packs. Or I'm like, I don't know how that stuff works. Like you do you. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know that these boxes are good or gone or here. So the nice thing about the Japanese is I have seen more surges in the Japanese than I have in the English. A lot of the boxes have more than 2. So we're gonna get all your packs going, and then we're gonna, if I can get this thing opened. Yeah, I'm trying to get some more. The English ones that I have opened so far, 2 most packs. Like 2 is I've seen 3. And one of the 3 is usually a uncommon, which sucks. It especially sucks if it's one of your 2. I've seen some bad packs. All right, we're going random. I'm gonna go right here. We're calling Chocobo right now, right? The because you can get the different colored Chocobos in here. All right, which would you rather me open first, Apple? Will we open the Japanese Final Fantasy or the Mystery Booster 2? You get to call it. All right, we'll do the Japanese. I'm going to run this one again. run it for a couple minutes. That way while I'm opening all this stuff. All right. Let's see what you got. This is going to be a good one. Mystery. Yeah, you're right. Actually, hold on. I have to cut these because you see how these are? The Japanese boosters are different than the English ones. So I have to cut the pack carefully. Not to cut my finger off. All right, let's see what we get here. Una. We're calling a Una. Right at the top. Ooh, Jet. I can't remember what one this one is. I actually don't know what this one is. Can't remember it, but it's a good one. Well, Terra. Terra's not bad. Jumbo Cactuar. Secret Rendezvous. Hey, there you go. There you go. That's not a bad pack. That's not a bad pack at all. You got some value. I think you got your money back worth what's in here. What is this 2 in black? I can't remember which one it is. And you had the Terra and the Jumbo, but the cool one, I think the good hit is the Jumbo Cactuar. So not a bad hit there for you in the box and the pack. Slide that over here. Now let's go ahead and get your mystery boosters. This is the problem with the Japanese ones. I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. Rebuff the Wicked right at the about $5 card. Like, you're just on. It's on fire today. Good guys, we're on fire. Wasteland, Mana Flare, Leon's other contract. We've hit some really good stuff. We just got to start hitting some of the Final Fantasy stuff. If there are singles you're looking for, I've got some really cool. If you want to see a cool Oloro, see Oloro, woo, the 4 special. We got that. I've got some of the different ones. We've got Mystery Booster 2. I got Final Fantasy Secret Lairs if you're looking for them. We got the normal Final Fantasy packs. Ossification, Careful Study, Wizard Class. Another just great pack here. Still the Godhead is like a $3 card. Gaddock Teague, Lavinia, Dark Rit. Man. Okay, you're just cooking, Apple. We're just cooking today. I do not have a game over foil. I only have it in Japanese. And I don't think I have the foil, but I do have the normal. Ooh, okay. Big Lex over here, I think. Just purchased one of my Secret Lairs, so we'll open it up here in just a second. But Spaz, the SpongeBob, yeah, I gotcha. I don't have the foil. I only have the non-foil. The non-foil is 80. I think they're going for about 84 on TCG Player. That's what I just looked up. And I will give you a little bit of discount on it if you're interested in it. All right, let's finish this pack here real quick. Cryptic Spires. I didn't realize Cryptic Spires could be in this one. That's interesting. Wake Thrasher, Paradoxical Outcome, Reset. Can't quite recall. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. I'll put this in a pile bag over here. I got too much stuff going on. Yeah, $80 Spaz for the game over. The English. I have a Japanese. I have to look up the price on that one if you're looking at that one as well. I've got the game over. I've got. Hey, thank you so much, Apple, for joining, and make sure to join us next week. We've got some more. Let's get going. All right, let me see here. I just sold some stuff. I have to double check what I don't want to miss it. All right. So you got the Legends of Bikini Bottom Rainbow Foil Secret Lair. I got to figure out where that is in my pile of stuff. So give me just a second. I know I have it. I just have to figure out where it is beside me or. Yeah, Big Heavens Joda is great. All right, I got you. We got you here. We got your Secret Lair, the Rainbow Foil, right? This is the one you got. I just want to make sure. Yep, we got you. We're going to rip that sucker open. All right. Do you need the packaging, by the way, Lex? Or is it cool just to throw it away? All right. I always ask because some people are like, no, I want everything inside of it. Give me it all. All right. So you got your Plankton, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Gary, Sandy Cheeks, Patrick Star, SpongeBob as Joda, and the Command Tower. Not a bad. It's still like for $65. The value's there. All those cards are worth some money. Let's see here. Where are you at, Lex? I'm gonna slide this in here in the front of your bag you already got. But yeah, I appreciate you purchasing that. I gotta go do an inventory recall on some of my stuff. But I've been trying to sell a bunch of these for a minute. I've got a bunch of secret layers. Just gotta get rid of them. So I'm trying to find a way if I'm gonna have to start ripping them as far as like opening them up and selling the cards. Also, this one, I don't know if anyone's interested, but I've got the Everyone's Invited Commander deck. Still brand new in box. Haven't even opened it. Haven't touched it. And I don't know. I haven't even looked at the Final Fantasy ones. I wanted to open a couple of them to size, to figure out what's there and what their prices are, because I know there's some really cool inside of them. There's some fun. What is it called? Bonus cards, and then the Nalak ones, the Nuestra Magia. I love these cards. They're beautiful for what you get in them. I have a whole bunch of those as well. One, I love being able to help charities out and things out. But yeah. All right, let's get something else going here. Which one are you looking for? Nemesis Prime? I've got a little bit of all of them. So the Game Over English. This is Game Over English. Non-foil is 80. If I had the foil, it'd be 90. The Japanese, I need to look up the price. I have Grimoire and weapons in Japanese. The weapons in English, I could tell you all of it. I just have to go back and find it all. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Weapons all in the bottom. The weapons, which I'm assuming is non-foil. I can't ever tell what the difference is. Is 50. Rainbow foil weapons is 80. Is there a specific one you're looking for? English, all of them. Okay, only English. Okay, so I got Game Over English. The weapons in Grimoire. This one's getting set aside because that one was supposed to be for me, the Grimoire. So I've got one of each of them. So let me look them up real quick, and I can give you the price, and I can make you a deal to set them all at one time if you're looking at them. So are you wanting rainbow? So I have rainbow foil of all of them except for Game Over. So are you looking for the rainbow foil, or does it matter? I'm just trying to make sure. Like if I have a non-rainbow foil, I'll give you the rainbow foil. If I have a rainbow foil, I'll give you the rainbow foil one. I just want to make sure before I look up prices and tell you. So let me know. All right. Prefer rainbow. Okay. So I have, like I said, the only one I know I don't have rainbow foil for is Game Over, because that sucker sold out before I could get it. So we got Grimoire. Where you at? So Game Over non-foil, I said, was 80. Just going for 85. And the Grimoire Rainbow Foil is 70, going for about 74. And the weapons is 80. So that'd be 80, 80, 60, 80, 80, 80, 80. Right? I said 80, 80, and 70. So 230. I'd hook you up. I'd hook you up for 225. I'd do it all for you. The one that's non-foil is the Game Over. That is the only non-foil that I have. How many of them? I have got a couple of each of them. So, but the only non-foil one I have, Nemesis, is the Game Over, because that one sold. The other one sold out before anyone could do anything about it. So. But let me know, and I can list them there, Nemesis, if you want all of them. If you just want the 2, I can list the 2 rainbow foils I've got. Just let me know. Sorry, I've got to get another auction going. I get talking and I forget that I'm supposed to be running auctions. Okay, so rainbow versions only were 160. So give me 1 second and I will get that going for you. All right, we're going to do it like real quick. And temporary listing. Nope. And then I know, hold on, Dr. Gut TCG, give me a second. I can tell you what numbers I have of all of the other ones. If you give me just 1 second. Grimoire, I think I'm saying that right. And weapons. I can't spell rainbow foil. There we go. All right. Hey, Nemesis, that is being added right now for you. All right. And Dr. Gut, back to you really quick. Hey, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Dr. Gut, I have 1 English game over. I have, I think, 2 of the grimoires, but let me look real quick. All right, grimoire. I've got grimoire. All right. So I have weapons, and weapons. So I have a game over English, a game over Japanese, Dr. Gut. I have 2 grimoire Japanese, a grimoire rainbow foil, and 2 non-foils. And then I have a weapons rainbow foil, a normal weapons, and a weapons Japanese. And then I've got a bunch of the magia. What do you want to say? The magic. Let's see here. That was for Nemesis. These 2. So let me know though. I will make you. I can sell them for you. But yeah. So I got these yesterday, like just the other day. I think it was yesterday they came in, and I've been trying to. I didn't get a chance to really list them yet. All right, we're going at it again. We're gonna do Mystery Boosters 3-pack. But if you guys are looking for the Final Fantasy Secret Lairs, I got some of them. I'll make you some deals on them. I've also got the. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, I know. Actually, already. All right, never mind. That was one I opened. That is trash. It's not one I opened, but I also have the. What is it? Nuestra Magia. The Secret Lairs as well, and a ton of other Secret Lairs. If you want to have some fun hitting Secret Lairs and get a chance to hit some really expensive ones, you take a spin on the wheel for $60. You get 1 spin and you can hit different types of stuff. You can hit everything from the Tragic Romance Secret Lair all the way up to Tragic Romance is probably the most expensive one. I also have, and I forgot that I have them and didn't even put them over here because I forgot I had them. I've got cats and the Cats and Dogs Secret Lair. So, oops, can't put that there. So, cats, dogs. So, I also have those as well. So, lots of Secret Lairs. Lots and lots of them. All right, we're going to run Big Papa Frost. So, if you want to look at every secret layer I have that is in my my spinny wheel, you can look at the note and it gives you everything that's on the spinny wheel. I do have Final Fantasy, so no Fallout. I didn't even know Fallout had a secret layer. I forgot about that. I have got at least one of each English version left of the Final Fantasy, and I've got a couple of the Japanese versions as well. So I've got the weapons. I have game over, but I only have one game over, and it's non-foil. So I do have that. And so let's see here. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't run that long enough, but it's okay. All right. Any more Final Fantasy? Yes. I have all the Final Fantasy secret layers right now, except for, so I've got a Big Power Frost and other ones. So I've got a weapons in Japanese, and I have a weapons in English, and a weapons rainbow foil. I have two grimoires in English, and I have a grimoire rainbow foil and a grimoire to Japanese. And I have a game over in Japanese and a game over in English non-foils. So let me know if you're interested in those. I will give you game over is 80. I know that much. The non-foil, the Japanese, I can tell you the price for it as well. Just let me know. We also have the Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters. What's in foil? So the only ones I have in foil that I know I have in foil are, I have Grimoire, one Grimoire, or Grimoire, however you say it, and I've got a weapons. I don't think my English or my Japanese ones are in foil. So the weapons rainbow foil is 80. And the Grimoire rainbow foil is 70. If you want those, I can list them for you. If you want both of them, I'll list them for you as well. Just let me know. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to list them right away because when they popped up, weapons foil. Okay, I got you on that one. We got you here. Think you give me just a second. I will. I got all this stuff. I just got back from MagicCon and I had like 30 boxes and I've been trying to open through them. And so let me get you listed real quick for you. Create temporary listing. Let's see, secret weapons. Make sure to 1 second because I did tell you the price and I want to make sure I told you the right price. And before I put the wrong price and you're like, wait a second, he said this. Just trying to make sure I told you the right price. Yep, 80 on it. So we'll do 80 there. And done. All right. It is now in the system. The weapons. Good luck. Uh-oh. I don't know why my video keeps doing this lagging thing today. Exosphere, it is there, though. And buy it now. I don't know why. There shouldn't be a reason why I have really good internet. Yeah. Okay. Still seems good. So we're good. There we go. I got you there. So alrighty, we got that one done. All right. Now, if you're looking for any other secret layers as well, I don't have. Just let me know. I've got a lot of secret layers. I've got a ton of secret layers from last year. I even have everyone's invited commander deck. Thank you so much, Exosphere. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let's do another quick auction here. Try to do another auction on the Final Fantasy collector booster. Did someone buy one and I missed it? Hold on. No, only one. But why is it saying there's only 20? That's so weird. That is so weird. I was trying to see if someone purchased one of the Final Fantasy boosters and I didn't realize it. But no, we're on. They're all there. So, all right. So there are secret layers you're looking for. Let me know. Again, we do have this Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. The Wheel of Ultimate Destiny, if you look in the notes, gives you the list of the spinning chance of hitting all these different types of secret layers, playmats, collector boosters, mystery boosters. So, and the value is pretty much there. You're going to get your money's worth at 60. Hamadori, Sal Dillon, and Dark Graham. Paige Struck, thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. Right now, we're trying to move some. We've only opened one pack from the Japanese collector booster, and it was a good hit even on its own. Did not have any of the Surge Foils, so we're still looking for the Surge Foils. Hey, Frankie, good to see you here. And Jack John, thank you guys. If you guys are looking at the secret layers, let me know. I do have some secret layers for sale. Some of them are already in the buy now. Some of them are not. Also got Mystery Booster 2. They're not listed as well. Again, I'm trying to get some stuff listed, but I've got these cool Alluro. You can see Alluro here. Looks beautiful. You got Lieza. You got Marwyn, a Sliver Hive, 2 Ugins, and an Aheb. That if you're interested in, they're there for you. You know you want them. Hope everyone is having a great day. I got to drink some more water. I haven't been drinking enough today. We also have the Magia Nuestra. If you're looking for these, the secret layers as well, we have those. So lots and lots of stuff for you to get. You just have to be looking for them and let us know. I don't know what was down here. Yeah, I like Captain America. That's in my spinning wheel. People are looking to buy out of the spinning wheel. I can sell stuff out of the spinning wheel box. So if you are looking for a specific secret layer and you're looking for it, let me know in the list. And we can go through it. I also have the ones I've listed on there as well. So, all right, we're gonna run one more auction on the Japanese. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Let's see what you go. It's not supposed to be Japanese. Oh, wait, I see it now. Got some secret layers. If you're looking for them, let me know. We got them for you. You know you want them. You know you want to buy them. You know you need them. You're dying to have them. It is what it is. You know you want to open up Final Fantasy as well, guys. You know you do. Come on, hey guys, thank you so much for joining. You know you want the Final Fantasy pack before it sells. You know you want to be that guy that gets it and be the one that hits the search floor that's worth like $1,000. Just crazy to me. Ooh. Alrighty, guys. All right. I think I'm going to, unless there's anyone looking for anything else at the last second, I'm going to jump off of here at the moment. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. We'll be back on Monday with some more Final Fantasy stuff as well. And we'll see what happens there. Thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, we'll see you next time. Well, maybe if I can